Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Sharon Taylor, founder and CEO of the Business Vision and Development Center. And if it's Monday morning, it's time for bagels and business for breakfast. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. As we close out Women's History Month, I want to share a powerful trend: the remarkable rise of women entrepreneurs. Woo, woo, woo. Don't mind me, it's early. I've got some caffeine, but not enough. So I'm stuck somewhere in between. But let's get on with the show. Did you know that women are starting businesses at nearly twice the rate of men? In fact, women now own over 40% of businesses in the United States, generating trillions in revenue and employing millions of people. But beyond these impressive numbers lies a more personal question. Excuse me. Why are so many women choosing to start their own businesses? What's driving this entrepreneurial revolution? Today, I'm diving into the compelling reasons behind this movement and what it means for our economy and society. Before I explore the present, let's acknowledge the past. Women's entrepreneurship isn't new. Women have been running businesses throughout history, often without recognition. In the 19th century, women like Madam C.J. Walker built empires despite enormous barriers. Walker, born to former slaves, became America's first female self made millionaire with her hair care products for Black women. In the early 20th century, women stepped into business roles during wartime, only to face pressure to return home afterward. The 1970s saw the Women's Business Ownership Act finally allowing women to get business loans without a male cosigner. Each generation of women entrepreneurs has faced unique challenges. But what's remarkable is how they've persevered, creating opportunities not just for themselves, but for future generations. One of the most common reasons women cite for starting businesses is the desire for flexibility. Many women still shoulder a disproportionate share of family responsibilities. According to time use surveys, women typically spend 50% more time on child care and household duties than men, even when they both work full time. Women, you know what I'm talking about. Traditional workplace structures often fail to accommodate these realities. Corporate cultures frequently reward face time over results and offer limited flexibility for caregiving responsibilities. By contrast, owning a business allows women to design work around their lives rather than the reverse. As one female entrepreneur told me, I didn't want to miss my children's milestones because of inflexible work policies. Now I work harder than ever, but I control when and where that work happens. This isn't just about convenience, it's about creating sustainable career paths that don't force impossible choices between professional success and family well being. Financial independence is another powerful motivator for women entrepreneurs. Despite progress, women still earn approximately 82 cents for every dollar earned by men in traditional employment. The gap widens further for women of color and those in certain industries. Entrepreneurship offers a path to overcome these disparities. When you set your own rates, negotiate your own contracts, and build your own client base, you're not subject to the same institutional biases that can limit earning potential. Beyond income, business ownership builds wealth through equity. Your business becomes an asset that can be scaled, sold, or passed down to future generations. As financial advisor Barbara Stanny puts it, a job will make you a living, but owning a business can create wealth. For many women, building a business represents not just personal financial security, but generational wealth creation. Many women entrepreneurs are driven by the desire to pursue work aligned with their deepest values and passions. I am one of those women. I am one of those women who want to step in the gap for women who want to create their own business, but really don't have the path. Research shows women are more likely than men to start businesses that address unmet needs they've personally experienced. Think of Sarah Blakely identifying the need for comfortable shapewear and launching Spanx, or Jessica Alba creating the Honest Company after struggling to find non toxic baby products. Women are also more likely to build mission driven businesses. A global study found that women entrepreneurs are 1.5 times more likely than men to prioritize social and environmental impact along profits. This purpose driven approach isn't just idealistic, it's often good business. As consumers increasingly seek authentic brands aligned with their values, these purpose driven companies frequently outperform their purely profit focused competitors. For many women, entrepreneurship represents a response to workplace barriers. Despite earning more college degrees than men, women remain underrepresented in leadership positions across industries. Many describe hitting a glass ceiling where implicit biases and exclusionary networks limit advancement. Women of color often face what's called the concrete ceiling, even more formidable barriers created by the intersection of gender and racial bias. Rather than continuing to push against these institutional obstacles, many women choose to create environments where their talents can flourish unimpeded. As that same tech entrepreneur shared with me, after being overlooked for promotion 3 times in favor of less qualified men, I realized I could keep fighting for a seat at someone else's table, or I could build my own table. I choose the latter. By creating their own businesses, Women aren't just escaping problematic work environments, they're often creating more inclusive cultures that benefit all employees. Of course, entrepreneurship isn't without challenges. Women face significant obstacles in securing funding, with female founders receiving just a fraction of venture capital compared to male counterparts. Access to networks, mentorship, and even self confidence after years in unsupportive environments can also present barriers. Fortunately, resources for women entrepreneurs have expanded dramatically. Organizations like the National Association of Women's Owners, women's business centers throughout the country, and online communities like Female Founder Collective provide support, education, and networks. And don't forget, you got me, Sharon Taylor, at the BVD Center, always here to help and lend a helping hand. Financial options have diversified too, with women focused venture funds, grants specifically for women entrepreneurs, and crowdfunding platforms helping bridge the funding gap. Here at the BVD Center, we're committed to supporting women entrepreneurs through every phase of business development, from clarifying your initial concept to scaling for growth. As we celebrate Women's History Month, let's recognize that women's entrepreneurship isn't just good for women, it's good for everyone. Research consistently shows that diverse business leadership drives innovation, creates more equitable workplaces, and strengthens economies. Whether you're considering starting a business or supporting women owned companies, you're contributing to a more dynamic and inclusive business landscape. So, if you found value in today's strategies, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for weekly business development insights. For personalized guidance on your specific business, visit our website at www.thebvdcenter.org or email us directly at info@thebvdcenter.org to schedule a free 30-minute strategy session. Thank you for watching, and remember, when women succeed in business, we all succeed. And I will see you on the other side. Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.